Hey gang, thanks for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies for the week ending Saturday, November 14th, 2020. Of course, we're actually recording this one on Friday the 13th. Ooh, okay, yeah, I don't believe in any of that crap anyway. So yeah, got all kinds of new stuff this week, so let's have at it, shall we? Catan 25th Anniversary Edition has some upgraded components, includes the 5 to 6 player expansion in it. Good stuff. You should have it, and you should get it here. We just recently joined the Yellow Gold Partner Program. Well, Yellow Partner Program at the Gold level. So we brought in several new to us Yellow games. We already have a bunch of Yellow games, but you probably already know that. But here's the new ones, new to us anyway. Break the Code is a fast-paced, exciting puzzle game. On each turn, choose a question from the cards in the middle of the table and analyze carefully the answers of your opponents. Make your own deductions and be the first player to guess the proper combination to break the code. Hence the name. Stay cool is easy. You just have to do everything at once. Quickly answer the first player's questions while answering the second player's questions with dice, and watch the stand timer to flip it at the right time. Little town, far beyond the farthest mountains, a valley overflowing with resources awaits you. Collect, build, optimize, build a perfect little town in your image. Double-sided board and vast selection of buildings are the starting point for an incredible variety of gameplay experiences. No two games will be alike, and the joy of building will always be new. Really great entry point for worker placement. If you've not played worker placement games but are interested, this is a great place to start. Of course, we have a whole bunch of other ones too. Flying Goblin. High Flying Goblins, take aim and catapult your goblin soldiers over the walls to make off with the big piles of loot. It's a dexterity game. Looks kind of interesting, but I have no dexterity, so be it. Oh, boy, big box. And the yellow mini games display. We've had several of these in stock already, but now we have more. Let's see. Welcome to the Dungeon. We've had that. Welcome back to the Dungeon. We've had that. High Risk is a new one to us. I think we've had Shot and Totten before. Ninja Academy. I know we've had Nessos. Tempura's new to us. Time Baron Evolution new to us. Quickie little $15 games. Kind of cool. Come check those out. Let's see. What else? From Legendary, from Upper Deck, we have the new Realm of the Kings expansion. Came out a couple weeks ago. From White Wizard Games, we restocked our Star Realms and Star Realms Colony Wars packs, and we got this has been out for probably a year or two anyway. But new to us, Star Realms Frontiers is a new starter set, standalone or mix and match with the others. It's a bigger box than the other two, kind of gives you a little bit more storage space. From Gamelin Games, these are the people you probably know from Tiny Epic, because we have several of the Tiny Epic titles already. We got some more. Tiny Epic Defender, 2nd edition. Tiny Epic Mechs. Tiny Epic Westerns. Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Rawr. Also from Gamelin, not Tiny Epic, but also kind of epic, Dragonland. Adventure in Dragonland. The dragons hide their treasure in the numerous volcanoes, but their treasure in danger. The volcanoes will soon erupt. To save the treasures, the dragons have asked the dwarves, elves, humans, and magicians for help. Each group competes with the others to be the most successful at gathering treasures for the dragons. Much bigger box than the Tiny Epic, but it doesn't have Tiny in the name, so there you go. From Pandasaurus, we brought in a bunch of their titles fairly recently. Ohanami is new. Cherry blossom season is about to blanket Zen gardens with their resplendent wonder. Water vegetation, stones, and sakura trees Must be placed in perfect harmony for the best keeper to become a master gardener. They have some really cool card games and some really cool not card games. Uh, Here's a new one. You know Munchkin. You know Disney. Now you can know Munchkin Disney. Kick open the door, fight the villain, grab the treasure, reach level 10. But with, Disney art instead of Kovalik or other artists' tongue-in-cheek art. Pathfinder 2nd Edition now has a beginner box. It has pre-constructed stuff, all the stuff you need to learn how to play, including a set of dice. It has standees for your characters and your monsters. Comes with an adventure and a bunch of other cool stuff. We always really enjoyed the first edition beginner box content, and I'm sure the second edition is equally as good. And it's second edition, so new-ish hotness. And we also got a bunch of titles for D&D 5th edition from Monty Cook Games. This is Arena of the Ancients, Wonder and Weirdness of Science Fantasy for any 5th edition campaign. Basically, the way I summarize it, it takes the content from their Numenera role-playing game, which is a post-apocalyptic, so it's fantasy, but built on the ruins of a advanced science fiction or advanced sciencey, so you can discover sciencey artifacts, but it's magic, and yeah, so basically that for 5th edition, or the monsters and stuff from there. And I could be totally wrong. From Kobold Press, Tome of Beasts 2. Tome of Beasts 1 was very super popular. You'll find monsters for almost every location your heroes might journey, from farmlands to forests, dungeons to deserts, and bustling cities to fantastical planar realms, with an emphasis on dungeons and the underworld. And that's in hardback. In softback, the companion Tome of Beasts Lairs. Savage beasts mauling a mountaintop temple, a river tomb of lurking horrors, a shrine infested with hungry undead. Inside, you'll find these adventures and more created for the 5th edition of the world's first role-playing game. These 14 standalone, single-map adventures each feature new monsters from Kobold Press's Tome of Beasts 2. So basically, module to go with the monster book. From Goodman Games, not sure if we've had this one before or not, Isle of Dread. This one for sure is new, Castle Amber. And finally, The Wizard Eye, The Art of Frostgrave. Cool stuff. Organized play-wise, we have the launch of Pokemon Vivid Voltage, but we're sold out of just about everything of it. Starting today, we have the launch of, hi, welcome customers. We have the launch of Magic the Gathering Commander Legends. You can do buy a box, or you can do a pre-release sealed at home. Basically, buy 6 boosters and a 7th prize booster for $40. If you sign in with your Wizards Companion app, which we have the event codes here, you can connect with that and get an extra promo. Cool stuff. Check us out next week and see what's up at Fun Factory Hobbies. Thanks.